Hello everyone, Sasore here with more Dragon Quest Heroes. I got some good news and some bad news, but I'll wait till some viewers hop in and so I can explain. Actually, I got double good news and I'll wait till some viewers hop. There we go. Okay, so hello everyone. I'm waiting for my stream to start. It did perfect. Okay, let's get started putting on the right proper gear here. Isla can have alternative. Carol, no. Angus, no. Yeah. Sasori can have alternative. Where the fuck is he? There he is. Hello, Tripe. Hello, Silly. Alright, now, you might notice all of my characters are level 99. That is both on purpose and not on purpose. Last night I was testing out my file because I was going to swap to my level 99 file to do the post-game bosses. And I accidentally saved over my stream file. So, I spent all of last night replaying the entire game, getting back to where I am now. So, for the viewers, you guys have missed nothing because, story-wise, I am still in the exact same spot. But that's why the stream started late, is I had to sleep. I couldn't live with myself having to cancel my stream. I really wanted to play. And yeah. There it is. However, I do get this for doing it. I get to look like the hero from Dragon Quest 3. Yeah. Oh, and I also get these. Metal King shields. Yeah, I have 3 of these. I don't have any. I have a ton of accessories. I just haven't equipped any of them on anyone because it just didn't bother. I guess I can throw like a lucky dragon swing on him. I put stuff on her. There's a reason I put stuff on her though. I'll show you after. Put it this way, Bianca is the queen of murdering everything. It's actually a thing I want to test later, but anyway. So yeah, that's where I am right now. We're not missing out on. You guys aren't missing out on anything. I made sure of that. Yeah, you should use Bianca. She is actually surprisingly fucking awesome, and I'm gonna show you why in a moment.
What can I do for you?
The only person possibly better than her is Terry, and that's for a different reason. I'm gonna grab Elena. No, I want Elena.
How can I help?
Get out of here, Terry. You'll see why after. Okay, where is Carol? There he is. Fuck, I hit the wrong button again. Sorry, I'm tired. Ah. Now you see how I saved over my file. Like, almost all the characters in this game are good. Even Isla and Doric have their uses, but I personally don't find much use for them. However, we're gonna play the rest of the game with this outfit on, because I earned it. Alright. What quest do I have here? Oh, we're gonna do this first. High intensity training. Nira! Nira is very... Okay, so remember that mission I lost? Where I didn't have the telepoints, so they got in and killed the root really quickly. For places you're trying to defend, cast using Nira, and if you have the right abilities, you can throw an endless maelstrom at it, and that'll just suck all of the enemies in, and then throw out endless miracle moon, and it'll just rip them to shreds repeatedly while you hit them with hubble bubbles. And every time the hubble bubble crits, it gives MP back to her. So you're just constantly restoring your MP as you're ripping enemies to shreds, and they can't get out of your maelstrom. She's very good for taking out large groups of enemies during when you're trying to defend something. And she's good at telling people to leave her alone without actually telling people to leave her alone. Oh, hello.
Alright, let's get started. Clear out your logos and I'll tell you what this trial's all about. If you've not maxed out your tension when the time's up, you'll have failed the trial. Hundreds as tense gets, you know. Reckon you can take the strain? If you want to stand a chance of getting there in time, you'll have to whack away like a mad thing.
Shit. Don't fucking roar at me, you sack of shit. That just wastes time. Oh, I hate when they do that. Gotta be faster. Stop stunning me. It's annoying. Fuck!
Time's half up. Don't you be slacking off now.
Got it. Okay.
Right, that's the hard part over with. Try unleashing a coup de grace and see what happens.
Here we go!
Okay, there we go. Yeah, Nira is basically cheating on defense. That's a good way to do it.
This ends right now.
Bianca is needed for leveling and killing everything. She's good single target, she's good
How's you like that?
multi-target.
Good, eh? You'll not see a coup de grace with more oomph than that.
Really? Out of everything that happened? Okay.
Let's put it to the test, shall we? See if you can take care of this horrible specimen. You've probably guessed already, but it's coup de grace or nothing with this one.
Good luck.
Alright, well what we're gonna do is grab a Lucifer coin. Here, you fight that while I... There guys, you deal with those while... Hey, it's Hecate and... Man, it is thrashing my Lucifer. But yeah, Nira is awesome. I have more good news though. Trife, what did you think I was gonna say? Oh, by the way, I also did a whole bunch of the side quests too. I'm also right where we were on side quests, with the exception of a bunch of kill quests. I didn't do those, just because they're pointless. So the other good news is that I got invited to be a Twitch affiliate. Bedlam and
Here
Cage.
we go! This ends right now.
That's what you were thinking? Oh man, I thought it'd be more of a surprise.
Giga Slash!
Thank you. I was surprised because I thought I needed a far more than I have been doing, and that wasn't ultimately the goal, but it gives me something else to strive for now.
Blinking it, you've done it. You've passed the final tension trial.
That's awesome. Congrats.
As long as we win, that's
Hi,
all that
Aisu.
matters.
I am tired, but awake. Very tired. How are you doing today? Go on, lass, you passed! You're the first ever to graduate on the high intensity training course. A member of the Ton High Club. I never thought I'd see the day, and here it is! And here you are, Teresa Tensington, Al Tensorino. I'll tell you, I've been doing these trials a long time, and I don't think I've ever been this excited. Come to think of it, I don't remember being excited at all. Anyway, I'm not one for compliments, as you know, but you're alright, you. Thanks, but I couldn't have done it without you and my friends. I would all to you, Greg, what? Oh, give over, you will you? I'm gonna throw up in a minute. This was all you. I just set the trials, and your mates, well, I have no idea what they think about had to do with it. Anyway, you're all set now. With the kind of power at your fingertips, you'll be more than a match for any enemy you square off against.
Yeah?
Right. Off you pop, but don't be a stranger, eh? Your day's good? You just chugged an icy in 3 minutes? Oh man, that's... I feel like I would get brain freeze if I tried that. Coca-Cola icy? Okay. There we go. So. We gotta go kill 10... I think this is the one I want. We have to very quickly go kill 10 saber cats for this quest. This is for Elena's portion. Fuck off, Golem. Okay, Bianca. Here's Bianca's use. Just death. Death everywhere. And it goes through walls, and it goes around walls. There's no escaping it. And they're dead. We have to kill one more saber cat. Shit, hang on. There we go. I respawned. Die, saber cats! Defeated, all of you. Hello, boss trolls. Or not boss trolls, you're just trolls. Okay, cool. I hope your friend does well. Maybe I should get into Dragon Quest speedrunning, eh? There we go. We're out. Okay, let's turn that quest in.
The kingdom needs your help.
I guess I should turn this one in too. Not that this one gets me anything, reward-wise that I'm aware of. I did. I'm sorry.
Well done.
The red attack bots are exclusive to this game. They're that one itself was especially exclusive. It's a trial only one for this game, and you can only do 1 damage to it, except with a coup de grace, which will kill it.
Well done.
I got a pitch pearl for that. Anyway, we're gonna take on a quest here. We gotta do beat the bandits. The thing about it, though, is that
Happy hunting.
it is very strong. As you can see, it was ripping apart my
Hello
my
there.
Lucifer and my demon at arms.
Some post came for you.
I thank you for doing what you away with the great saber cats and brought the tournament preparations to a halt. However, I regret to inform you that despite your efforts, the event has been indefinitely postponed. What with the reconstruction costs and the reward for chasing away the saber cats, we have little money left to pay for such an extravagance.
See you later.
Oh. Oi, oi, oi! Despite that we wiped the ground with multiple saber cats, still tournament does not proceed. Such exasperation. It is highly regretful indeed. Long have I dreamed of witnessing Sarabda on podium of triumph once more, with furious clappings all around. Once more, so you have won our tournaments before, Elena? But indeed, in our world, I achieved momentous victory in great tournament of Endor. His memory I shall not imminently forget. Serebna was like an unimpendable force of nature, swatting away great contenders like fleas.
Nice job.
Wow, that sounds incredible. It's such a shame the tournament's been postponed. I was really looking forward to cheering you on. This is not the only reason to regret the postponement. We may also have lost our best chance to catch your masked thief. Aga! This adds insults unto injuries. Finally, we are closing net on Scurrilous Pincher, then all at once he slips our hook. Serebna, do not inform me you have overlooked thieves escaping until now. I'm too busy to concern with such trifles, Kira. Besides, merely delays an unavoidable event. Sooner or later, I will seize him and make him pay for his plunderings. Conversely, have you overlooked that it was my gift that was plundered? A gift from my father, the Tsar, no less? Of course, I will retrieve it if it's the final thing I do. It'll take a little more time for the story to develop. Okay, let's go get Jessica and Yengus. And we'll go beat up some more merry men. Anyway, as you can see,
Well,
Bianca
and
is
what can I do for
OP
you?
as fuck, and I'm going to be using her a lot from here just to get through this.
I'm all yours.
So you're going to be hearing Reign of Pain a lot. I'm sorry about that.
All right, let's go.
Let me go to work.
How can I help? Don't be a stranger.
Okay. We gotta go up to Granite. Oops, I forgot to read that. I'm sorry. It'd be so awesome if you could own a team of red attack bots. Yes, indeed. The monsters here are even more numerous than I had anticipated, which means the thieves will have plenty of time to rifle through the door's treasure undisturbed. There must be some here somewhere. Let's send out the monsters' numbers and see if we can't flush out those down looters. Sounds good to me. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. These dirty cowards ain't gonna know what's in them.
All right. Rain of pain.
So Bianca's attack here does a lot of damage, but those raging rubies I have on her, it makes the attack crit. And why is that good? Because every time it crits, she gets 10 MP back, which means I can just do this indefinitely. Hello, Genie Sanguinis. I like Genie Sanguinis. They're cute. They don't do anything.
Looks like we got ourselves some company.
Robin Hood. Robin Hood is escaping.
We have to hurry.
We ain't going nowhere till this one's dealt with. Come here, let me wallop ya. Gotcha.
Yeah, handful. It's dead already there, Jessica. I'll pick up the coin though. Okay. Done. Oh, hello. There's 3 of them here. That's fine. Summon your Maw Keepers. I really don't care. So apparently these thieves know how to summon monsters, though. That's kind of funny. See, I'm still full MP. There goes the Lucifer, there goes the 2 things. And I'm done. I know listening to Rain of Pain is not that exciting, but there you go. Hello, Toonlonk! Alright, where am I going? He's trying to slink away.
Got it.
You chase down Robin Hood. Alright, mate, don't be an arrow. We got you banged to rights and over the Elder's treasure, and we might think about going easy on you. Hey, Elder? What Elder? I ain't got a clue what you're on about. Oh, playing hard to get so you can enjoy another face full of my magic, are you? Well, I'll be more than happy to oblige. Crikey! No! I didn't mean that. Alright, it's a fair cop. I'll come clean. Thing is, well, we sold it, didn't we? The elf bloke's treasure, if you can call it that. Don't give me that rubbish. You can't kid an ex-bandit, mate. Don't even try. It's the truth, I swear on me mother's life. It was this old book, see? We couldn't make head nor tail of the squiggly writing in it, so we went and got rid of it. We ain't got no use for magic spells or whatever it was, so we found this treasure, this traveling merchant, and palmed it off on him. I ain't lying, I promise. Can I go now? Don't be like that. I know you got art somewhere in there. You'll give a bloke another chance, won't you? No. Don't be like that. It's just this again. They included this in the game. But thou must. Thanks, Gov. You're a legend. I ain't gonna forget this in an hurry, you know? Right, I'm off. Toodaloo. The fuck? But thou must. Yes, hashtag but thou must.
Ha! All in a day's work.
There's a bag. It got blown into my backyard somehow, and it's going around my sliding door, and I continually see it out of the corner of my eye, and it is annoying me.
The kingdom needs your help. Well done. Take care.
That was a Ginyu Force pose. I can't believe the leader of the robbers had already sold the Elder's treasure. Ah, it's enough to make your blood boil. We was this close to getting our hands on it and all. He said it was a book, didn't he? Even the elven treasure. I mean, yes, an old book filled with squiggly writing. Assuming we can believe a word he says, of course. I was wondering about that. Do you think it might be some kind of ancient spell book? The elves are experts at magic, and this is the Elder's prized possession, right? It's got to be a spell book.
Okay.
It certainly is a possibility. If anyone would have such a thing, it'd be the Elder.
Oh.
I know, right? Well, that's why we gotta get it back. Imagine what would happen if a really powerful grimoire fell into the wrong hands. But the robbers said he sold it. How are we supposed to get it back if we don't even know where it is? We're not entirely without clues. The leader of the bandits told us he sold the tome to a traveling merchant, did he not? This narrows our search to itinerant traders who have recently purchased mysterious books from unsavory characters. There cannot be many in the kingdom. Indeed there cannot! I shall send out a proclamation immediately. The king seeks a buyer of bandits' books. We need not search for this fellow. He shall come to us. Good thinking, your majestiness. I never knew you were such a strategic whiz. But that was my... Alright, sounds like a plan. We'll have dealt this book back in no time. And I'll finally be in the clear. It'll take more time for this story to develop. Why not? Yeah, I guess you're already in the clear, buddy. You didn't steal it.
Hello there. Some post came for you.
Thanks, young'uns. Those bounders the hideout of their lives. They won't be picking on the dwarves again anytime soon. By the way, give my compliments to your friend Yangus. Remind me of a young me, he does. Get him to bulk up a bit, and we might make a decent dwarf of him yet.
See you later.
Alright, let's go get Jessica, or Nira, and we'll go out with an all-ladies party to this one.
Well, and what can I do for you?
Let's get Nira.
I'll do my best. How can I? Don't be a stranger.
Oh, I'm sorry about the pixelation. Hopefully I'll be able to improve that soon. I'm picking up a new processor to help with rendering on my end, so that makes it better for you guys. Do or die in downtown Arba. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. That's not the quest I want.
The kingdom needs your help.
I think this is it. I don't think that's...
Happy hunting.
I think Jessica's
Take
the
care.
lady you're thinking of. Okay. I think this is the one we want. We're gonna find out. If it isn't, oh well, we just did something. It's on your end. Oh, it's okay. I get you, Toonlunk. Anyway, how you doing? What are you doing today? How's your Friday? Happy Friday, everyone. Sorry, my voice just went high there. Well, it's got Dragon Quest V music.
Stills. There's a fair few of them, but we'll soon thin out. Let's get to work.
Holy crap, there are a lot of monsters in here. Shit, that's not good.
I understand.
Alright, so Nira, what are you good for? We'll just have you cast this. And then it just rips them to shreds, and you can... Ow. There's always that one monster who's able to do a leap forward, though. And then the monsters will walk towards you and get murdered by your, Fuck you, Silver Pithecus.
Fine by me.
Fuck, I got... God damn it. This will go much faster, though, if, I'd stop getting hit with the, But, until then, I'll just lure people into this. Then compound that with Jessica, I can throw her electric dome over it so that monsters walk into it and get destroyed. Oh good, her Miracle Moon got off.
Alright.
Your hair is a lovely shade of blue, Mira. I wish I had hair like you.
What? It wore off? Why?
Oh, yes, Alex. You're a lovely shade of blue all over. Why, from a bird's eye view, we could be twins.
Ah, god damn it, guys. Stop getting afflicted with...
Providing the bird in question ain't wearing his glasses.
My characters kept getting inflicted with stupid status effects that prevented me from using abilities.
Just look at him bouncing around on his little metal slime without a care in the world.
Maya, why are you talking about the metal slime
Oh,
next?
I wish somebody would carry me around everywhere. Hey, Helix, come here a minute.
Ah!
Ring of pain. No way! You're not riding on my back. You'll squish me flat.
Got it. Zoom!
I just crashed through the ceiling. Apparently these are the only ones I have. Alright. Oh, that's right. I never picked up the other ones
Alright.
on this character. Nerf Nira. Oh, Samurai Jack's tomorrow. That's right.
Ring of pain.
I know. Tri's been enjoying it.
I'm stuck. I understand. Ring of pain.
Alright, everything over there is going to get thrashed. So I'm just going to do this.
Ring of pain. Ring of pain. Ring of pain. Ring of pain. Ring of
Is Nira finally out of MP? Hobart. Hoberg.
I understand.
Fine by me.
I hope I'm adequately showing you guys just how good Nira can be. I know it can be hard to understand or see what I'm doing, but she is actually pretty awesome.
I understand.
And we're gonna do again what we did just a moment ago, except in this small little area. Why would you run into the battle? You're a ranged fighter. Nira, where is your maelstrom? I cast endless maelstrom. Did you just turn it off again? Why? Whatever. The AI in this, as you can tell, is not smart. They keep turning off the endless maelstrom for some reason. I don't understand. Okay, Toonlock. And apparently they keep. Why are you firing in the wrong direction?
Ring of pain.
Now comes the fun bit.
Ring of pain.
Anyway, I'm just gonna be doing this to get through this a lot faster due to my fuck up in deleting my file. Hey, Cosmic Chimera. There we go. Yeah, you're gonna see a bunch of medals I already got before yesterday pop up again, just because I didn't pick them up on my playthrough. That said, we should be able to get through here. Okay, is that the quest we needed? Because I don't know if it was or not. If it's not, I'm sorry. I just wasted some time. It does not appear to be. Okay.
The kingdom needs your help.
Alright, well, what was the right quest then?
Well done.
Gold bar. There it is. I'm pretty sure that should have been it. Maybe I just need to talk to them, or...
Happy hunting. Take
Oh,
care.
okay, was it? Never mind. The monsters won't be coming back to the castle anytime soon if they know what's good for them. Thank goodness they didn't cause any lasting damage to such a beautiful building. All this thanks to you, fair maidens. Were it not for your sterling efforts, my castle would surely have been reduced to rubble. You have my undying gratitude, and as promised, your reward. It is the very least you deserve for saving my home, nay, my realm from destruction. Bianca and Nero received the king's sash and set to work turning it into a beautiful ribbon. Ribbon neck. Take a look at this, Nero. It's gorgeous. It's as blue as your hair. It's certainly striking. Beryl will ever be so pleased with her gift. I just know it. Me too. You know, just a little run through the castle brought a smile to my face and all. It's just like old times it was. Old times? Oh, it's nothing really. When I was little, me and this friend of mine, we stuck into a haunted mansion and got rid of all the ghosts. Chasing the monsters out of the castle reminded me of that, is all.
Nice job.
You went into a real haunted house when you were just a little girl? I'd have been too scared to breathe, let alone chase away any ghosts. How romantic. A night all alone with a dear friend? Your hearts racing in unison? It sounds like a memorable experience indeed. So, let's hurry and get this ribbon over to Beryl's dad, shall we? Bianca and Nero send the blue ribbon to Beryl. It'll take a little more time for this story to develop. Welcome to the Stone Cloud Post Office.
Some post came for you.
Oh, there! I'm a merchant. And I don't buy make my living buying things folks don't want, and selling them to people that do. I just so happen to have got my hands on a certain book that I think His Majesty might be looking for. If you'd like to have a look, come down to my warehouse in Caliburg. I'm sure we can have some kind of arrangement.
See you later.
Have we really found the fellow who bought the Elder's book off those bandits, do you think? It would seem so, though we cannot know for sure until we have seen the tome for ourselves. Well, there's only one way to do that. Let's get down to the Caliburg and meet with this merchant, shall we?
Jessica!
Yeah, Jessica. Ever since you decided this whole treasure might be a spellbook, you've been well excited. You've been open to get your hands on it so you can have a sneaky peek inside, are ya? What a scandalous suggestion. You're the only one sneaky enough to do that around here, Yangus. All I want to do is return this precious tome to its rightful owner. Besides, if I did happen to have a quick peek inside before I knew it, no, that wouldn't be hurting anyone, would it? Of course, a quick peek. A likely story. Oh, shush. Honestly, Yangus, you're worse than my mother sometimes. Don't you shush me. You're the one in the wrong here. Pardon Yangus's behavior, Your Majesty. We'll be heading to Caliburg as soon as he's finished moaning. I'm sure the Elven Elder will be wanting his book back sooner rather than later. I'm never entirely sure whether Jessica and Yangus are close friends or mortal enemies. Hitting's the first sign of love. Everyone knows that. What? I don't know that. That's news to me. Oh, Patty. That's who you're referring to. Okay. Let's see.
The kingdom needs your help.
Okay. Let's go do
Happy hunting. Take care.
Maya's quest next.
Well, hello. And what can I do for you?
I'm all yours.
How can I help? Don't be a
right.
stranger.
Let's reset our recording. Hello everyone, Seth right here with more Dragon Quest Heroes. We are currently going through the process of doing various story quests. Right now we're going to do Jessica's first dance. The foreman has invited Maya to Granite to dance for his daughter in celebration of her wedding. Accompany Maya to the underground city to watch her dance for the dwarves, where we will proceed to fight a whole bunch of things probably. Good evening, Granite. The lovely Maya is here at long last to dance a dance you'll never forget. Now, where is the happy couple? Hold on, just 1 minute. What bright idea is to invite all these monsters? I simply cannot work in these conditions. Get away, you dirty rotten swines! Ah, somebody help me! Oh no, look, the foreman's surrounded! He will not last long against such a sizable force. Come, friends, we must go to his aid. Yes, we must! Atlantis gotta look after her patrons, and besides, if those monsters have their wicked way with them, who's gonna pay me? Come on, you brutes, let's dance!
That's not good. I'll be there in a moment. Rain of pain. 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 Rain of pain.
I know looks cheap, but fuck it, I don't care.
Rain of pain. Rain of pain. Rain of pain. Rain of pain.
Okay, we're gonna go help the foreman now. He's got someone fucking with him again. It's a stone golem. Nothing to be worried about.
Rain of pain. Rain of pain.
We'll just make that stone golem protect him.
Rain of pain. Rain of pain. Rain of pain. Rain of pain.
Bianca is saying Rain of Pain when she shoots that attack. I know it's not fun to listen to the same attack over again, but it renders this a lot easier so I can get through it quicker.
Rain of pain. Rain of pain. Rain of pain.
There's 3 Maw Keepers down. What's for making up here? What the hell's messing with it? Oh, skeletons. Where the hell is the rest of my team? Guys, get out there and fight. What the hell are you doing? There goes one of the monsters I'm fighting. Oh, there's the boss troll. Big cheese. There's a stone golem. Oh, another Maw Keeper open down there. Damn it. Alright. We'll defeat all these guys very quickly. Hey, Isu, welcome back! The chat was giving you issues, huh? You're just in time to see me destroy these Maw Keepers. And now you guys understand why Bianca is a beast. Alright, Stony, you fight with this. Here, I'll give you some help. A Maw Keeper has appeared, huh? Okay, hang on. Okay, there goes the Maw Keeper. Hey, Silver Pithecus, you gotta get down to the lower level to use your breath attack. I'm not gonna hit anybody up there. This should hit that Lucifer. I don't play any Pokemon games competitively, but I do play some. On my own, yeah. I love Pokemon. I grew up with Pokemon. I think I'm only missing a few legendaries from having every Pokemon that's been released, too. Why do you ask? Yeah, I definitely do play casually. So if any of you are interested in competitive Pokemon, I do have a friend who is really into competitive Pokemon. I'm sure she'd like to have more people to battle. She placed 14th in an Ontario-wide tournament. Which doesn't sound good, but there was like 300 people there, so it was pretty impressive.
That was a bit close.
At least I think it was impressive. Oh, your spell got canceled. How did that make you feel? Probably a little annoyed. And we win. You don't like playing competitively? Yeah, that makes sense. Trife brought up a big issue with it, and I'm just not a competitive person. Dad, thank goodness you're safe! Oh, hello there, Belle. You weren't worried about me, were you? I'm alright now, thanks to this lot. Looks like everyone's alright, apart from a few cuts and bruises, and it's lucky that I was here to make things go so smoothly. It is indeed. You must be this Maya we've heard so much about. The rumors weren't wrong. You danced up a storm back there. Oh, I don't know about that. You should see me when I... Hey, hold on a minute. I wasn't dancing. I was fighting out the monsters. I haven't even started my routine yet. You could have fooled me, love. Your fighting's more graceful than any dancing I've ever seen. Dad's right. Honestly, Maya, it was like an angel had come down from the heavens and to dance for us. I couldn't take my eyes off you. Oh, stop it. You save your compliments until you see me perform for real. Then you'll be having something to shout about. Hey, Silky. Welcome to today's stream. Aisu, I would love to join you, but currently I am a bit swamped for what I have on the table for me. I got a list 100 strong of games I actually want to complete. Pokemon is eventually on that list. Yes, Silky, Aisu beat me to it. How is Championship?
Well done.
I got a mini medal for that.
Take care.
Oh, rats. I finally got invited to put on a show and I didn't even make it to the stage. Never mind, Maya. Even if you didn't get to dance, I think Beryl and the foreman were really pleased to see you. Well, yes, I do intend to have that effect on people. Whatever keeps the customers happy, I suppose. And whatever keeps Beryl happy keeps the foreman happy, that's for sure. I've never seen someone go to so much trouble. Oh, don't get me started. You'd think there was no place in this eyes for any other girl but her. But he should be careful he doesn't go overboard with all this marriage business. Back in my world, there was a king who planned a wedding for his daughter that went on for days on end. He even held it in a huge arena so the whole town could come and see. Wow, a wedding in an arena. That sounds amazing. Yes, it was very impressive indeed. But it just went on and on and on, and one fabulous thing after another. Soon enough, everyone was sick of it. It is in marriage as it is in battle. Flamboyance leads to failure. All things are best in moderation. Yeah, including your strategies. Next time, take your own advice and keep them to yourself. A letter's arrived for you. Why not go see what it is? Alright. Let's go see what this letter is. Welcome to the Stone Cloud Post Office, handling your parcels. Foreman.
Post came for you.
Thanks for sending the ribbon. It'll look beautiful in the candlelight when I walk her down the aisle and give her away forever. That reminds me, Beryl's after a pair of white gloves, posh lacy things to match the dress. Thing is, there's not much I'll call for gloves like that down here in the mines. Any idea where I might get hold of a pair? Nearly ready for the big day. Is Miss Maya available? I hear that your comrade, the lovely Miss Maya, recently performed for the Dwarves of Granite. Would this mean she's available for private performances? If so, we elves would be honored if she were to visit Sylvia and dedicate a dance to our dear neighbors, the spirit of the forest. I'm sure such a sight would revive their spirits. Best wishes from Sunny Sylvia, the elven elder.
See you later.
I'm ever so glad the foreman liked the ribbon we sent. So much so, he's got us running another errand for him. What's it now, a pair of white gloves? Let's hope we don't disappoint him this time. Miss Glavia, I said there's a lace maker in Calicia who makes the most beautiful little things you'd ever likely to set your eyes on. The only problem is he's injured in a monster attack a few days ago and hasn't been back to work since. Oh no, the poor man. Is there anything we could do for him, do you think? Maybe there is. How about if we sent him over some fresh water? Fresh water? You really think that'd help? Of course, I read about this in one of Papa's books. What was it again? Starve of fever, feed a cold, make sure you have plenty of fluids if you've been gored by a monster. Aye, that's about the size of it. He'll be needing water to wash out his wounds too. It's been in short supply in Calicia of late. Indeed it has. The Calicians have always relied on the aid of friendly creatures, Kierslimes, to provide them with clean water. Now the creatures hoard it for all of themselves. Then what are we waiting for? Let's get over there and get back to them. Yeah, let's. If we want to get our hands on a pair of gloves fit for Barrel's wedding, we've got to get this Glover back on its feet. Then let us collect the water we can and deliver it to Calicia. We shall earn both Barrel's gloves and the poor Glover's gratitude. Of course you can.
Nice job.
You're really in demand, Maya. First it was the foreman, and now the elven elder wants you to dance for him too. Really? Little old me? Sounds like this world finally discovered that it's been missing all this time. He wishes you to dance to the spirits of the forest. What exactly are these spirits? I've never seen them myself, but it's said that they are ancient mystical beings, and only the elves can communicate with them. But everyone loves watching Maya dance, right? Whatever or whoever these spirits are, I'm sure she'll get through to them. I'll do my best, of course. Get ready, spirits. Maya's coming to give you a show you'll never forget. The Let the Spirits Move You quest is now available. She looks kind of like Bulma. That's Nira from Dragon Quest V.
The kingdom needs your help.
Oops, no, I didn't want to do that. Getting fresh. Oh, I forgot to read that to you guys. Oops. Oh well. I'll read it after.
Happy hunting.
I hear that your comrade at arms, the lovely Miss Maya, recently. Okay, this is the same thing. Well, I already have more than enough fresh water for this.
Hunting.
There we go.
Well done.
A chrono crystal.
Take care.
Thank you for collecting the fresh water. I'll send it up to the glove maker in Calicia right away. It'll take a little more time for this story to develop. Alright, let's go to Sylvia. Destroy everything there. The elven elder has heard words. Yeah, she does look a lot like Bulma, though. Oh, I gotta get back to watching Dragon Ball Super. I just haven't had a lot of time lately. Silly, we need to spend some time on FF11 and level things too. Good evening, Sylvia! Here comes Maya to put on a show stunning enough to lift the spirits. Spirits! If some of you so kind as to show me the stage, Oh, you've got to be kidding me! What are all these monsters doing here? However, the spirit's gonna see me with all these species in the way. Look, over there, the elder's under attack! By force beyond counting. Quickly, let's send him our strength and push the monsters back. Alright, it's time these monsters learned their lesson. Nobody upstages Maya and gets away with it. If it's a fight they're after, it's a fight they'll get. Pokemon Platinum did have a lot. Yeah, no, I don't mean tonight. But we gotta play it soon because we got some Rune Fencer to level and then some other classes to level. Hello, King Cure Slime. I'm sure you've seen better days. Probably would have been faster just to let him come down, eh?
Was a bit close.
King Cure Slime! Let's just summon it.
That was a good
You can help
monster.
defend. Alright, let's go kill these Maw Keepers real quick. Built-in share stream? For what? Hello, Yukio. What do you mean? For,
You'll have one full in the face if you don't
for
snap
Steam?
out of it.
That's what I was looking for. Sorry, I'm very tired. It depends on what you're using to stream. I stream using a capture card for my PS4 called, or do you mean from the PS4? No, I use a capture card. I use an Elgato HD60. Oh, there's another one down here. Interesting. Yeah, there may be a gate there, but I'll just kill him through the gate. Okay, there he goes.
Yes, boss. All right.
Genghis Khan. I love it. Oh, there's a demon at arms there now too. Shit. Genghis Khan. I love it. Murderator, and it's spelled with 3s and 4s. This game is fantastic. Yukio, upload your stuff to the cloud if you have PlayStation Plus.
Now comes the fun bit.
See you later, Cosmic Chimera. Yeah, they have a lot of humor. I love it. This might not hit anything. Oh, it'll hit stuff. Percy will get him.
Go get him, Percy.
Yeah, Yukio, I'd say hold off. So you don't, if you don't want to lose all your stuff, hold off till you have
Good
PlayStation
boy.
Plus and upload everything to the cloud. That was something I was worried about, and Silly told me about that, and I was like, yeah.
All right.
This should help clear these guys out quickly. You just go into the library and select the game and that's saved on your drive, and the option should be in there. I had to look it up online though, so you can find it on Google. A more in-depth description of how to do it. But yeah, you gotta do it through the library. The monsters are beginning to flee. They didn't stand a chance. They didn't stand a chance. Yeah, I'm not sure why it moved the sound for you. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can't beat a bit of teamwork.
Phew, that's an end to that. Those monsters won't be stealing my limelight anytime soon. Ah, so you must be Maya, the famous dancer. How could you tell? Well, now that we've cleared the space, it's high time I begin my show for the spirits. Well, there'll be no need for that. I sense the spirits are more than satisfied with what they've seen already. Huh? But I haven't even... The sight of your effortless, graceful defense of their beloved forest will surely have pleased them more than any dance. I would relive even in such a harrowing battle as one we have just seen in order to witness such wonder again. You have my thanks. Oh, don't mention it, your elderliness. But I was hoping to actually get to dance this time. I'm sure your viewers will understand if you explain it to them. I got a message. What is this? Every video card and tape. Yeah, I do have a ton of Pokemon stuff. You're right. My dad was pointing out that I have a ton of Pokemon videos and cards from when I was a kid. It may actually be the headset that's messing up the sound too. I'm not sure. I never really used the
Well done.
the in-ground version of it.
Take care.
Oh bother! I was sure I'd get to put on a proper show this time. Never mind it. The other note seemed pretty pleased with the show you did put on. I reckon the spirits will be just fine with you another year at least. To arrive in the midst of a monster attack for the second time in succession is a remarkable coincidence, though whether it counts as good luck or bad is another thing. Maybe it's not luck at all. Maybe the monsters came to watch Maya dance too. Hey, I would told you my popularity was a curse. It's only been in this world 5 minutes and already I'm mobbed wherever I go.
What?
So you were just as popular in your own world too? Oh, didn't I tell you? Back in my world, I used to dance in a town called Laissez-Faire. Every night I would come out on stage before a packed house and the whole audience screaming my name. With the moves of yours, I don't doubt you had your fair share of male admirers.
I know.
Oh, of course. More than my fair share. Every night, all these hunky hunks would come and watch me dance, and every night I'd leave them wanting more. Sadly, none of them were able to quite live up to my exacting standards. A letter has arrived for you. Why not go see what it is? Okay.
Hello there. Some post came for you.
Thank you for sending me all those jugs of fresh water. The minute I washed out my wounds, I felt like a new man. I couldn't wait to get back to work. I'll send the gloves over to Granite as soon as ready. I just know that they're going to be my best work yet. I hear that you're among a number. You have among your number a dancer of incomparable skill, a Miss Maya, I believe. The streets of Calicia are abuzz with words of her wondrous talents. I have taken the liberty of preparing a stage in the arena that would help my people witness her skills at first hand. Do you think she might pay a visit to our humble town? Did you hear the news? The glove maker from Calicia is back on his feet again. Anyway, same time getting back to work neither, by the sound of it. He's already starting putting together the gloves for Barrel's wedding. And all it took was a drop of fresh water. Who'd have thought, eh?
Oh, I'm
I
so
certainly would.
glad.
You know, the healing powders of water are really quite remarkable. Why, I dread to think how poor souls would have lost it if we hadn't had a constant supply of fresh water in the Abbey.
What?
You worked in the Abbey, Nera? I never knew that. Indeed I did. It was my father's idea, part of the domestic goddess training he prepared for me. I was there for a number of years before helping the sisters care for the sick and the wounded.
Nice.
You got sent off to learn how to be a domestic goddess? Well, get you. All I ever did when I was young is wax Sasori around the head with a wooden sword. As I remember well. Nera, I pray that your husband, whoever he may be, appreciates your calm and gentle demeanor for the gift that it is.
Absolutely.
Yes, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, shut up about husbands, will you? Honestly, who taught you your manners? Did I say something amiss? Yes. Yes, you did.
Hey.
Sorry. Maya, did you hear the news? Miss Mayor Calicia set up a stage for you in the arena. Aha! Finally! It's my time to shine! I'll put on a show so gorgeous it'll make the King of Endor's wedding look like a tramp's picnic. My most heartiest congratulations, Maya. This time, certainly, you will be provisioned with the stage to suit your splenditude. To see Maya dance is to be filled with wonderment. The people of Calicia will be bewildered indeed.
I'm all yours.
Don't you know it? A single shake of these hips and I'll have each and every one of them wrapped around my little finger. Well, what are we waiting for? To Calicia and to stardom. Nightbot.
The kingdom needs your help.
Hitting the big time.
Happy hunting. Take care.
Indeed, Isu, that's a good idea. Alright, let's go do this quest here. Man, I didn't think there'd be so many of these story quests. I figured it'd be done already. Good evening, Calicia! The gorgeous Maya is here to dance for you, and especially you. Oh, for goodness sake. They're all monsters! I'd feared as much. The previous legs of this world tour made such an occurrence a near certainty. Yeah, and you didn't think to share this little insight with yours with anyone? The real audience will be here any minute. We've got to get rid of this lot before they arrive. And won't somebody think of my lovely stage? They may have built it especially for me, and they're trampling all over it. But if they think they can bring down a certain curtain on my show, they've got another thing coming. I'll blow these monsters away and then do the same to my audience. Oh, this one should be quicker. That's not... Would you turn and aim that where I want you to aim it? Thank you. See you later, Lionel. But Lionel! Fuck! I hate this ability. Okay, you can wear off any time now, please. Target the Maw Keepers and the rest are sure to follow. Allow me! Okay, he's gonna voice himself. Apparently this Maw Keeper can teleport. I never knew that. Well, it does answer some suspicions that I had. I want to get out of this. Thank you. Okay. Alright, all dead. Silky Ice is looking to get into speedrunning some. I think he wants to do Digimon Cyber Sleuth. There's 2 Maw Keepers down. No, maybe just 1. No, there goes the second one. Did I take up the... Oh. There goes the Maw Keeper. Okay, yeah. Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Yeah! I'm hoping he gets into it. It's a hard thing to get into, though, so... But I'm sure he's up to the task. I'm sure he's equal to the task. Oh, that's a good close-up of Maya's back. I am killing everything. Here, he jumped down just in time to get hit by Percy.
Good boy. Ring of pain. Ring of pain. Ring of pain.
And done.
Is that all you've got?
Lots of money there if you guys want money. Gold nuggets, gold bars.
Can't beat a bit of teamwork.
Percy fucked that one up. That's those horrible collisions dealt with, huh? That's what you get for making a mess of my lovely stage. Maya! Ooh, Maya! You're so cool! You dance so beautifully, Maya. You're every bit as wonderful as they say. Oi, Maya! Oi, sign me chest, won't you? Oh, what's all this? Are they cheering for me? Miss Maya, I can only apologize. You go out of your way to visit our humble town, yet you find yourself beset by monsters. But as you can see, your grace, skill, and willingness to protect us from peril have won the hearts of the people. They thank you, as do I, for saving Calicia and for a truly awe-inspiring performance. Glad to be of service, Mr. Mayor. I do wish I could have danced on that stage of yours, but if I've made the people happy, then I'm happy too. Yeah, you said you have like 7 million polka dollars, right? That's insane.
The kingdom needs your help.
Alright, completed the hitting the big time quest. Is that the last one for her, please?
Well done. Take care.
Chief, we've got a problem. Huh, whatever's the matter? The cargo hold swamp. Fan letters from Maya have been pouring in from all around the world.
Amazing.
Fan letters for little old me. They like me. They really like me.
Good work.
This comes as no surprise, surely. Not only are you a superlative dancer, but you've rescued town after town from the monster's crushes. You're tough and cute too, and cool. What's not to love? Oh, stop it! It's enough to make a girl blush. It's always nice to be told how wonderful I am, of course, but what really makes me happy is that I've made so many people smile. Back in Calicia, it wasn't the compliments from the audience that warmed my heart, but the sight of their happy faces. Ah, such a gift. Oh, Maya. Of course, my heart would be a lot warmer if they'd provided me a proper stage and some decent lighting and maybe a cold coin or two. Letters are fine for you. Why not go see who it's from? Maya's effort bother you?
The
It's too
kingdom
shiny?
needs your help. Take care.
Alright, hopefully that's done.
Hello there. Some post came for you.
These gloves are amazing. They're as white and the craftsman's beyond belief. I was thinking I'd have to dip pair of mittens in bleach, but these are much better. We've got nearly everything we need now. Kind of wetting my barrel deserves. There's one thing to go. The bouquet. This dancer in your party, Miss Maya, I believe, who's graced the realm. I am most keen to witness her skills firsthand, and my palace is currently being cleaned. Diamond chandeliers with collect dust. Might I also be so bold to ask her to come meet me at Trial Isle? Rest assured, I shan't be stinting in my reward.
See you later.
Alright. So now he wants us to get a bouquet for him, does he? Honestly, you give that foreman an inch and he takes a mile. Well, it's all for his darling daughter, after all. It's perfectly natural. He should want the very best for her wedding day. Yeah, but this one's a bit more tricky, ain't it? Ribbons and gloves are easy enough, but special bouquets, I'm not even sure what he's getting at.
Come.
Perhaps he means a bouquet of flowers blessed with a certain significance, some kind of meaning. Well, if it's flowers with a special meaning you're after, look no further than the perpetunias of Donsholm. They're as rare as they are beautiful, and they last forever. What more could a blushing bride ask for?
Oh, I say.
They sound simply perfect, Lila. Let's go to Donsholm straight away, shall we? Hold on, you're saying these flowers are as rare can be, right? You sure Donsholm will be alright with us going and picking them? Don't worry. Once I explain to Grandmother Meteor what they're for, I'm sure she'll let us have as many as she can carry. Okay. Maybe it's a Sony thing. I mean, some games, maybe block audio when streaming. That, maybe. I don't know, though. Because they already have a feature that blocks out video.
Hey.
This letter from your avid fan doesn't give his name or address. He wants you to meet him on Trial Isle of all places. Doesn't it all seem a bit fishy?
Oh, stop
Oh,
it.
don't be such a worrywart. If you don't take the risk, you don't get the reward. Come on, let's head over to Trial Isle. Dancer must keep her rich, handsome customers waiting. Yeah, I know what you mean, but they already have places and things in
The kingdom
place
needs
to
your help.
prevent people from showing things that shouldn't be shown. Okay, I get it. Fuck. blooms in the gloom. In the gloom.
Happy hunting.
You feel like I'll have to beat some monsters up to get those flowers?
Happy
Yeah,
hunting.
you're probably right. Alright, hang on, stopping recording. And starting the next one. Hello everyone, here we are. We're finishing off the side quest to get the story stuff for Maya out before we go and finish off the end boss. After I'm done Nira and Bianca's stuff, I'm gonna go and well, look what the cat dragged in. Here to try your luck at one of me trials, are you? Not today, thank you. We were invited here by an admirer of Miss Maya's. Oh, so you're the famous Miss Maya, are you? That dancing girl everyone's been banging on about?
Yes, boss.
Got it in one. I'm Maya, the rising star of the dancing stage. The name's on everyone's lip in this world and the next. So where's my Prince Charming? I can't wait to meet him. Prince Charming? Oh, yeah. Don't worry, you'll be meeting him soon enough. He's waiting for you inside the trial chamber. Let's go and find him, shall we? Alright. Oh, of course, you're going to be in this area. You're going to be someplace where I have to kill a whole bunch of monsters. Why wouldn't it be? Good evening, my darling! The most delightful dance in the whole wide world is here to put on a show for you and you alone. And about 1,000,000 billion monsters. Ah, there are so many of them. I can't see my Prince Charming anywhere. You'd think he would come running as soon as he heard me call. Ah, well, if Mr. Moneybags won't come to Maya, Maya must go to the Moneybags.
Where are you? Don't be shy now.
Are you kidding me?
Maya is here to dance for you.
What's all this? I can't tell whether you're dancing or fighting. I'm happy I'd wait behind. I'm sure a multi-talented girl like you will be able to find this fella you're after in no time.
Thrashed.
Honestly, what's keeping him? I like a shy boy as much as the next girl, but this is ridiculous. Unless, is he hiding from his master? Oh, don't worry, darling. Maya will get rid of them for you.
Go on, girl. Dance up a storm. I'm sure it'll make this fella of yours very happy.
Okay, well, everything's dead, so let's get to the door. Open the door. Open sesame. Alright, everyone. Maya is making short work, or not Maya.
You're so talented. When you dance, I can't take my eyes off you. I wish I could dance like that.
I'll teach you the basics anytime you like. Then the men won't be able to take their eyes off you.
It's Gragwort. Well, he is certainly interested in her dancing. It could be Gragwort. Oh, this one is thrashing me. Alright. I don't like Uber killing machines, they're rude. Rugged Sid. Alright, let's go pick up that Uber killing machine medal.
That was a bit close.
Oh, that's the second out of 5 areas complete. I think I just gotta kill the big ones, so that's what I'm gonna target in here. The little ones will die as I rain and pain them,
The
though.
castle is much more me. If only there was a stage there, though.
Boss troll. Alright.
That would be great. I'm sure it would cheer everyone in Arbor up if they could see you dance.
Let's ask King Doric to build one. I'm sure he'd build you the best stage ever.
Okay, there goes one of them.
My Maharaja will do that for me.
Oh, King Doric, you're so kind and rich and handsome.
Maw keepers. Oh, god damn it. Just want to make me do more and more. Alright, so Toonlock, there's a story behind this.
That was a bit close.
I was going to test I was testing my other file last night, getting it all set up to do the post-game stuff. And that's all fine and good. I accidentally saved over my stream file. So, last night I New Game Plus'd my stream file, or my other file. Yeah, New Game Plus'd my other file, and then I went and played the entire game and did almost every quest to get back to where I was, just so I could be in the same place for the stream. I'll show you the time on my thing if you don't believe me. It used to be like 49 hours. Now it's like 7 hours. 9 now because I've been playing for 2 hours.
If I practiced, I mean properly practiced, do you think I'd be able to dance like you?
Your arms and legs are a bit on the stumpy side, and you'd need a veil, but maybe. Yes, that tummy, oh, good.
Well,
You would make an
I felt like it was more fair to you guys.
belly dancer.
Those of you who are interested in seeing me do everything in a game deserve it.
Now comes the fun bit.
And when are your Maw Keepers gonna open? There they are.
All right, my dishonorable guests. If you've come to see me dance, let me show you what I can do. The beautiful Maya shall mesmerize you all with her exotic, hypnotic, chaotic dancing.
So, I think because of all that work, I did earn my level 99 despite that. Being level 99 definitely made it a lot easier to get through all these. If I had remembered that Maya or Bianca's uber as fuck, it would have been much faster. But it was funny using Rain of Pain to destroy Velasco. Lots of people have that issue. Yeah. I figured the PS4 would have some issues with the share function, so I just didn't bother using it. I just got an Elgato. Best purchase I ever made for my PS4 streaming. Yeah, she's fine. A stout troll? That's a new one. Oh. That's the first time we've seen a stout troll. Let's try Caprice. Man, she is fucking this up. Yeah. Who cast a mid heal on? Anyway, sorry for the Rain of Pain spam there, guys. Okay, guess I'll pick that up. Flattens foes with a crushing critical hit. Alright. There we go. I apologize for the Rain of Pain spam there. But it's the fastest way to take everything out, so that's why I do it.
Well, I wasn't about to give up. I've got a wedding to go to.
That's actually true in both worlds. That should be the last of them. Darling, it's safe now. Come out, wherever you are. It's time for the big show. Darling? Oh, there's nobody here. What in the world is going on? Don't you worry, love. Your darling's had a proper eye full of your dancing talents. And believe me, he liked everything he saw. Come on back to Trial Isle with you. What are you talking about? Hey, come back here. For taking out mass amounts of monsters in the line, Bianca is easily the best for it, in my opinion. Yangus is pretty good too, but he doesn't have MP and he doesn't get the critical surge.
Why, you...
Hey, Greg, what happened to my handsome prince? There was nobody in the trial but the horrible monsters. Well, that's charming, isn't it? That's a fine way to talk about your friendly neighborhood trial keeper. My friendly neighborhood... Oh, you can't mean... Oh, yes, I can. The avid fan of yours that called out here. It was me all along. See, when you're a trial keeper, you don't get out much. There's never a shortage of people looking to get themselves killed, and I have to be here to oblige them. When I heard these rumors going around that this dead good dancer was doing a tour all around the world, I wanted to have a look for myself.
Why, you...
So you thought you'd get me to come to you and have a little bit of fun at my expense, did you? Hey, all my hopes and dreams are crushed in an instant. Sorry about that. I never meant to give you ideas or nothing. It was just supposed to be a bit of a joke is all.
Yeah.
There's one thing I wasn't joking about, though. I really have a great reward for you. One of the most precious treasures I've sent it up to the airship of yours. So it should be ready and waiting for you when you get back.
Amazing.
A precious treasure? Is it gold or diamonds? No, emeralds. They go best with my hair. Just wait till you get back and then see for yourself. And don't worry, it's more than all that tat you were talking about put together. Hello, Intrigue. It's not every day I get to see a performance like that, so I reckon you've earned it. If you get the chance, come down to the dance for me again, will you? I'll be waiting. Alright, Wincheek, I was waiting for you to show up so I can beat the game. So you could at least be here for the end boss of a game soon. But I'm going to do one more thing before I do that. And that's go to Dawnholm. You stay, you got better connection. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you have a good connection. Oh man, that's a massive upgrade.
The kingdom needs your help.
Oops. Fan service complete. Alright, what's this reward? There's a reason they don't use the main heroes in Dragon Quest Heroes Toonlunk. Is they wanted to give the other characters their own...
Take care.
Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous! It's so shiny! If I don't stop staring at it, I'll go blind! But I can't stop staring at it! I still can't believe my Prince Charming was Gragwort all along, but I'm glad it was. The necklace is 100 times handsomer than any man. To tell the truth, I had my suspicions about your admirer's identity from the very start. Yeah, I mean, what kind of gentleman would ever be seen dead in a place like Trial Isle? Gragwort just wanted to see a good look of you himself. Maybe he was just lonely. It can make you really sad being all on your own for a long, long time. I should know. And I bet he's really happy now, so he got to see you, and you did a nice dance for him, too. Oh, Helix, you are a darling. Although I'm not sure I'd call it a nice dance, really. I just ended up fighting a horde of slubbering monsters yet again. Whether by fighting or dancing, you summon smiles to faces always, Maya. Such skill is most admirable indeed.
Yes.
It is as throughout the states, none can inspire felicitous feelings more ably than you, Maya. Though no stages to greet your many arrivals, if your intention was to cheer the spirits of the people of this world, you have achieved with excellent success. It is really hot here, too. Well, I suppose if you put it like that, alright then, I'll keep what I'm doing best. If that's what it takes to bring a smile to the face of every man, woman, and child in the world, I'll beat every monster I meet black and blue.
Hello there. Some postcode
I've got a present for you. Alright, the Dwarf Woman, the Elven Elder, and the Mayor Calicia all clubbed together to ask me to make a new costume for Maya. They had a lot of suggestions, but as a professional and a lady, I stuck to my own designs. I think I've come up with something really gorgeous. This time, I can't wait to see her dance in it.
And there's an item for you too.
We got Maya's alternate costume. 81 degrees.
See you later.
Miscellaneous. We're going to equip Maya. And there's her alternate costume. Looks pretty much the same except more Princess Leia. Alright. Do this Dawnholm thing, and then we'll go to beat the game, and then I'll complete the rest of the story quests. Lucky for you, hot air rises, Wintrigue. Just look at all these unusual plants. They're all so pretty. I wonder which ones are the Perpetunias. Oh no, look, Bianca, there are monsters in the village. Well, this ain't good. The villagers don't stand a chance against this ugly lot. You're not wrong there. Sorry, the bouquet will have to wait. We've got to get these monsters out of Dawn's home. I'm fairly certain Bianca can take these guys out faster. There's that area cleared up. Let's clear this side up. Is that side cleared up? And then Pink Bean. For the first time this year, you get to ride home in shorts. That's good, right? As you can see, Reign of Pain is uber as fuck. What the hell? Don't worry, I won't do this for like actual story stuff. Alright, where are the Maw Keepers though? There's like usually like 70 of these things. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. ISO asked me to play some Divinity with him tonight, and I have my workout I gotta do tonight as well. Oh, we have more than the upper hand. We have more than the upper hand. They're the Maw Keepers. Alright, hang on.
Got it. Out, everyone! We must bolster our defenses!
Oh shit, I'm asleep. Fuck.
Got it.
Fuck. Good job, Maya.
Enemy is strong like bear. Can we truly hope to repel such foes?
Don't go falling to pieces now. Just focus on walloping whatever's in front of you.
There goes the Maw Keeper. There goes the Demon at Arms. Hello, Haxilla. Here, have him Lucifer.
Now comes the fun bit.
That's not a good place for the arrow. And we've already cleared out this section. Percy!
Percy,
Good boy.
Silly, yeah, Silly mentioned that he had started. Well, they should be out. Oh, fuck you. Reign of Pain hype! We should turn that into a new emoticon when I finish all the paperwork. Yeah, it won't be tonight, Wintrigue, just because of Divinity and the other thing, and the workout. Well, maybe before 8, but... Pizza roll?
Can't beat a bit of
Pia roll? Oops, sorry, I didn't read that. Och, didn't worry about us, then. We dance almost our hardy out bunch. Grandmother Mediator? Oh, thank goodness you're safe. You're the ones who did the thanks, Isla dear. You and your little friends have saved the village yet again. I cannot thank you enough. Oh, and before I forget, here's your reward in the post. A reward? Aye, the pretty news you were at there. Did you just pop around to say hello? We'd never usually let the flowers, especially since leave the village, but I reckon you deserve them after all you have done for the Onsholm. Making a new emoticon for people. Thank you so much, Grandmother Mediator. They'll make the most beautiful bouquet, I'm sure. Okay, let's turn this in. Once this is turned in, we will go and beat the game. Silky emo hype? Why would I do that?
Well done.
I got a mini medal for that. Excellent.
Take care.
Yeah, I made a bouquet from the Puppeteers Grandmother Mediator sent us. What do you think? Nero and Bianca Nero received the Petunia posy. Oh wow, it's gorgeous. Beryl's gonna love it. The thing about these Pupetunias is they never change. They've been exactly as you see them for 100 years, maybe 1,000 years. That's why they're so special to the people of Donsholm. They're a symbol of eternal love and happiness.
Simply wonderful.
Just like the love that Beryl and her betrothed share. You are quite right, Isla. This is the best bouquet that any bride could wish for. Absolutely, a bouquet of eternal flowers to celebrate an eternal love? How romantic is that? I'm glad you think so. If you like it, I could make a bouquet for each of you young ladies too. Oh yeah, that's right. You two are getting married as well, aren't you? Go on, Isla. Make a couple more. We've got enough flowers. Thanks for the offer, but we only actually need one. Ain't that right, Nero?
Absolutely.
Yes, Bianca, quite right. A single bouquet for 2 brides. Why ever would you... Because there's 2 brides, but only 1 groom. We're both hoping to marry the same fella, you see.
What?
You're both gonna marry the same person? Can you do that in your world? Oh no, it's nothing like that. It's all Papa's fault, really. You see, he took a rather shine to a childhood friend of Bianca's, and began making arrangements for us to be wed. I'd taken something of a liking to him as well, but so I readily agreed to the match, but at the same time, Bianca realized that she too had feelings for him. Yeah, so Nero's dad said this bloke could choose which one of us he'd want to marry on the morning of the wedding. So you see, it's only one of us that actually get to marry, me or Nera. That's why we only need 1 bouquet. I'm sorry, if I'd known, I would have gone and opened my big mouth. Oh no, don't blame yourself, it's my own fault for not saying nothing. Anyway, you don't need to worry about us. After all, there's no point fussing over a wedding we can't do nothing about. Especially when there's a wedding we can do something about right in front of us.
I agree.
You're absolutely right. Let's get this bouquet over to Granite before Beryl's big day. Bianca and Nera send the Perpetunia posy to Beryl. It'll take more time for the story to develop. Alright, we'll finish that story later. Oh wait, hang on. Maybe not.
Hello there. Some post came for you.
So you came back to save us from the beasties, did you? I cannot thank you enough, even if you're only after a posy petunias. Aye. Isla told me everything, but nay bother, you're welcome to all the petunias you can pick. It's the least I can offer to the village to save the heroes to save the village again.
See you later.
Alright, let's go get Jessica. They don't seem very emotionally invested. Well, they were at first, but
Well, hello.
they come to accept that
And
they're
what
here.
can I do for you?
What took you so long?
All right, let's go.
Here comes Sudden! How can I? Don't be a stranger.
I actually did choose Nira when I played. But Miro chooses Miro.
Welcome, child. Let us pray.
Not gonna save over my file again. Yeah, see, I've only played for 8 hours and 53 minutes on this file. And 2 of those were in the last little bit.
Goddess speak. Welcome, child. Let us pray.
Oh man, it was rough, but it was worth it. I wouldn't be able to do this here now if it wasn't for that, so. Oops, no, I still want to. Oh, no, I don't want to. Ah!
Pray.
No. No.
Goddess speed.
Okay, fuck off. Let me.
Welcome, child. Let us pray.
Oh, you're gonna make me go through the damn chime again? Fuck. I hate when I do that. If you don't go through the chime, like if you don't close the menu.
Goddess speed.
But this is just some BS for Sony blocking some games, block cutscenes when streamed, or blocking audio. I didn't know they blocked audio. That's news to me, Yukio. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, guys, let's go fight the last few story missions here. I'm gonna reset my recording. Okay. Do or die in downtown Arbor. Preparations are finally in place to take the fight to Shadroth, and the final battle is at hand. All that remains is for our heroes to step onto the battlefield and make ready to lock horns with the Lord of the Night. Bruce Wayne is Batman and Suicide Squad isn't a very good movie. Well, I guess that's subjective, but... Hartley is pretty hot. Oh yeah, I need to check Nightbot. Sorry, I've been busy. Gods, prepare yourself! The castle is your kingdom's last remaining line of defense. You must do all you can to guard it while we rid the town of monsters. Wait, your majesty, something approaches. A great power and immeasurable darkness draws near. Oh my god, it's so strong. I can hardly breathe. This must be... He must be... Yes, he is here.
So he's here then.
Yes. Our last and greatest foe. Shadroth, Lord of the Night.
So that was Shadroth? He's really rather frightening, isn't he? It most certainly is, but we can't let it affect us. We need to put our fears to the back of our minds and concentrate on how we're gonna take him down. Agreed. Luckily, he has some distance to travel before reaching the city gates. Let us use the time we have to clear the city and reach every monster that remains. So that when he does get here, we can focus on Shadroth and Shadroth alone. Come on then, let's get cracking. Pray, do not forget the defense of the castle in your haste, my brave young friends. If our last bastion falls, all is lost. Do or die in downtown Arbor. Fuck. Alright, that was a bad choice. Fuck! Whiplash! Look at all these monsters. Fuck off, Lucifer. You ain't got nothing.
Don't let me down.
But Miro's still pretty tough in her own right, taking down these monsters.
Cold Fisher. Cold Fisher.
Ah, Nightbot. Nightbot and Toonlock, eternal enemies. Hey look, King Kier Slime. Hello. Hey, this one can't commit suicide. You guys remember the King Kier Slime in the Fault? I ran into it, it just jumps off the edge. Hang on to that. Nightbot is Toonlonk's nemesis. Yeah, Windcheek or Silly, remind me after the stream and I will log into Nightbot and get him to stop, remove the limit on emotes. Well, at least increase it. Because 4 is not that big of a deal. Oh, I didn't go far enough. The streets of Abba will once again be safe.
Help me out here.
We got Crizzard. We got
Help me out here.
Munchies. We got Splatford. Splatford. Last night I had a King Kier Slime named Goongus Khan. Goongus Khan. Are you serious? It's a lot of fucking... There's one down. Okay, let's go head off these Lucifers.
There is such number of them. Never have I seen so much new.
Oh, that metal necklace I got for Jessica's Maya's quest, that draws metal monsters to you more.
Nothing we can't deal with, right?
It should start Monday. I am gonna do a stream tomorrow night. It's gonna be something else though, or it's gonna be Dragon Quest Heroes, but it's gonna be something else from Dragon Quest Heroes. Depending on how much I get done today though.
This ends right now.
Monday will be the Dragon Quest Heroes 2 start though.
Giga Slash.
I don't know. Let's get a Barbados. Yeah. And this mission would have been perfect for Bianca. Alright, we're slowly taking out these maw keepers. I don't think I've ever gone in this building now that I think about it. There's a liquid metal slime though. My team of monsters at the start should be more than enough to take these guys down. And that one's down. Alright. I'm out of there before his body even hits the ground. Don't worry though, Toonlock. After Dragon Quest Heroes is another Final Fantasy game. Oh, hello, Genie Sanguini. I think the noises that Genie Sanguini's make are cute. You down here? Oh, hello. Why are you hiding in this nook? Oh, fuck off. Urgic sword, slicing these guys to pieces. You're down. You're done. I don't think there's any way up over there, is there? Actually, there might be. My monsters are getting beat up over there, it looks like. There's a liquid metal slime. There's Luster. Rosen Slash.
Worst monsters. You'll breach these walls over my dead body.
In World of Warcraft, there's a boss that tells you to feel the strength of the earth.
And mine remains also. We must evolve.
But when she says it, it sounds like she's saying, feel the strength of the At least to me. Ah, wake up. There we go, defeated. Let's go back to town. Oh, stuff's running away now. Watch the map's red dots all disappear as monsters just decide to run. Or maybe not. Maybe that was just the liquid metal slime running away. My bad. You mean I gotta go all the way through town again and clear out all these monsters? That's kind of lame. Alright, well, whatever. That's easy. And annoying, because much as I like Genie Sanguinis, the fact that they're over there annoying. Yeah, Jessica, you mess him up. Yeah, they actually do want me to go and hunt down every single monster on this map. That's so rude. And Yukio, despite your streaming issues, do you have any plans for this weekend? Everybody, what are your plans for this weekend? Let me know. It's Friday. Hopefully your Friday is going to go better than mine has so far. Although, it's gotten better since I started streaming and woken up a bit. I plan to play some Divinity 2 with some friends tonight. I plan to... Oh, there's another Night Mauler. Alright, well, let's kill that. Is it going to summon a dragon? It's a red dragon! A dread dragon. It's basically a red dragon. Would you stand still for just a moment so I can hit you with my sword.
Here we go!
You could test some Dragon Quest Heroes. I'm sure people would love to see you play some Dragon Quest Heroes. Have you picked up Heroes 2 yet? Yeah, die, Dread Dragon.
This ends.
I think this is not going to hit anything because I just turned at the last moment. I have a bad hat. No, I didn't. Okay. Wait, yes, I did. I can't tell.
Giga slash!
No, you're good. We're good. There goes our Dread Dragon.
All mouth and no trousers.
Getting a PS4 headset for streaming. My next thing is going to be upgrading my processor. So I can encode better on my stream. And then I'll be getting... Actually, I haven't decided yet. I want a soundboard to be able to do better voicing for you guys, but... something that can manipulate my my voice. Oops. Seriously gonna make me hunt down this one skeleton? It was. It literally wanted me to kill everything. I just went on monster genocide because the game forced me. I didn't have a choice. At least I did not defeat any lusters. So, Wintry, you can be happy with that.
Phew! We did it!
It looks like that's the last of them. Thank goodness we got rid of them in time. Thank goodness indeed. Now we shall be free to devote all our attention to the task at hand. The desolation of Shadroth, Lord of the Night himself. His dark aura grows ever stronger. He will be soon upon us. Toon John wasn't fighting with Nightbot again. That was Toon Lonk. It's finally time. We can't afford to lose. We have to win this for Abba and for the whole world. Alright. Hey, Toon John! I didn't even see you stop in. Hello! Alright, guys, let's go face off against the Lord of Night himself. Shadroth, Lord of the Night. Shadroth, Lord of the Night draws near. His inexorable march on Arbor is preceded by wave upon wave of monsters. Stand firm and face them. The fate of the world is at stake. Too many tunes. We have Toon John and Toon Long. You can't deal with more than one tune, silly? Hello, big guy. You are cool looking. At last, we come face to face. Shadroth, Lord of the Night, the dark dragon who would plunge our world into eternal blackness. And himself, by the looks of it, there's darkness literally pouring off of him. Just looking at him, it makes me feel queasy. You must not let him intimidate you. However formidable a foe he may prove to be, we shall do what we have always done. Fight and win. You're right, let's do it. You'll never get past us, Shadroth. Never! Yeah, I got Erdrick's sword, bitch.
So this is Shadow, Lord of the Night.
Yeah, you take that 1 damage.
Pure darkness, malevolence incarnate.
Shadroth is headed for the World Tree. He's just ignoring me. Pays no heed to the party and continues forward. Inexorably.
Stay back, Helix. It's too dangerous.
No, I'm not running away anymore. I'm going to help you and make all my friends friendly again.
Yay, Helix!
You have come far indeed, Helix. Very well. Come, we stand together.
Steel Cage Deathmatch? Toon. Toon Long, John.
What solidity is this?
Silly is calling for the death of one of you.
This is power of Lord of Night. No other monster is nearly comparing to him.
Yeah, look at that, guys. I've actually taken a sliver of his health off. We can do this. It'll take an hour, but we can kill him. Reminds me of fighting the Adamantoids in FF15.
Too strong.
Stab him in the eyeball.
We must remain calm and think. No enemy is invincible.
I know, but we need to find a way to stop him before he reaches the castle. Slash.
All right.
Can we truly be driven back so far?
Only the castle stands between Shadroth and Yggdrasil now. If it falls, the World Tree is finished.
Truly. This is to be our final stand.
He comes! Friends, do exactly as we planned.
To combat!
Come on!
Shadroth, Lord of Night, prepare to perish!
Did it work, do you reckon?
No. We didn't even scratch him.
We are outmatched, utterly.
Get up! Run for it!
Goo-wee! Daddy, it's beautiful. I promise I'll look after it. I promise.
Now then, son. This lovely, shiny little thing is called the Circle of Light. And it's been passed down through our family since slime immemorial. It's a very special object indeed, with a power beyond imagining. But you won't be able to awaken that power until you awaken the true courage inside you. By true courage, I mean the strength to overcome your greatest fears and to protect what's most important to you, even if it means sacrificing yourself. When you finally show true courage, then and only then will the Circle of Light come alive.
Daddy, I sacrificed myself to save them.
Helix!
Could it be? Incredible. The Circle of Light. It was Helix's crown all along.
I did it. I showed true courage. And the Circle of Light, it came alive.
Helix, you're amazing!
Crikey, Blue. Doing that. You're a proper little hero, you are.
Look, everyone! The darkness surrounding Shadroth is fading away. I'm sure of it.
If we're gonna do this, now's the time.
Tactically, we are in uncharted waters. All we may do now is our best. has shown us the way. Let courage be our guide.
By my beard, the thunderous collision of night and light has torn the very fabric of reality asunder. It's the perfect setting for the final showdown. Come on, everyone, let's finish this. It's time to bring the light back once and for all. Prepare to be defeated, Shadroth. The force of friendship shall win this day. The light versus the night. I'm not keen on that.
Finished, Shadroth.
Oh, I'm not liking that.
Monsters and humans will be friends again, whether you like it or not.
That was rude as shit.
Strong beyond measure. His hair brings a tear to his own guardian's eye. Now lead on! I shall follow you, though it be through the darkest night!
Oh, come on.
I first heard tales of the Dark Dragon when I was little. I never dreamt I'd end up fighting him.
I'm pretty certain nobody dreamt they'd end up fighting him, to be fair.
I'm here now, and I'll be with you till the end. Not as a mediator, but as a friend.
When first we pursued vile thieves, we did not imagine to end up fighting such a foe. I am most lucky lady in White World when I tell
Oh, intrigue.
Victory in this conflict. This world shall be safeguarded from extinction. This will make perfect time to inform Zarevna how I... No, I am too much cowardly.
Aw, Carol.
I've never been one for the whole companionship thing.
That's actually true.
I guess when it comes down to it, it's good to know you guys have my back.
Come on, have some! Cool, I'm proper fired up, man. Here we go!
Listen here, we're more than friends. We're family. I'll put my neck on the line for every one of you.
Imperia's got a real nerve getting us wrapped up in something so dangerous. I suppose she has her reasons. Besides,
Why dare you take to this guy?
I'd never have met you, lovely TV.
I increased the cap limit too. Nightbot, you're rude. Alright, what are you doing up there? Get down here. It's much easier for us to fight if you're on the ground. Ah, fuck you. Oh, rude. Over 9,000. I may have to increase it again, but
Even weakened, he is extraordinarily powerful.
well, he's not that bad, Sasori. Calm your shit.
Maybe there was something more.
Stonecloud to Isla. Is everyone alright?
There is something more.
It's the Stone Cloud. Isla here, receiving you loud and
I like the
clear.
sound though. It's really cool
Our
looking.
preparations complete.
We're standing by for your orders. Just say the word and she's away.
Oh, intrigue. Be nice.
We're cheering you on from up here too. Show that big bully who's boss.
What are you guys even hitting?
The elves stand with you also. We pray for the end of darkness and the triumph of light.
Of course you do.
Aye, and your old granny's come along for the ride as well. I wouldn't have missed this for the world.
As you can hear, you got a few supporters up here. Standing by.
Thank you, everyone. We'd never have made it this far without you.
True.
Not over yet. All hands to battle stations. Fire at will.
Roger that. Bombs away.
Yeah. Get fucked. No taking to the sky for you.
They're all up there cheering us on. We can't let them down.
Could.
Listen well, everyone.
Oh, that's kind of cool
This
looking.
is our final battle, and
Look at
there
that.
is but one strategy open to us.
Let me guess. You don't need to be a tactical genius to work this one out. We fight to the end for Arbor and the world.
Precisely. Forever!
Shadowdrop emits a pulse of evil energy. Hey, look, we're on your level now, buddy. Oh, don't be rude. Oh, that was just plain rude, Shadowdrop. Oh, he used Disruptive Wave on me.
Here we go!
You want to get me away from you when I'm like this? I don't blame you. Oh, you fucker. That shouldn't actually work. Didn't do any damage to me though.
This ends right now.
Here, have a Giga Gash, Giga Slash.
Giga Slash!
Here, Terry. Shredded.
Once more, for Arbor!
Crikey! We've only gone and bleeding done it!
The darkness, it becomes light.
Joy, it is still too much beautiful.
Wow. Does this mean the monsters are turning back to their friendly old selves?
Super duper. Now we can all be friends again.
Yes, Helix. Thanks to you.
And to all of us. So, This calls for a party!
These are hardy folk indeed! Why, mere moments ago our realm was in crisis, and yet, behold!
It's because of the crisis that they're celebrating. Things haven't been easy on the monsters, or on ourselves. We've all suffered at one another's hands. The best way to forget all we've put each other through is to laugh together again, like we used to.
Hey, look!
Is that...
She must be here to take us home. It's time to go back to our own worlds.
But you can't leave now. It's too soon. I mean, couldn't you at least stay till the end of the festival?
It's shame indeed to waste chance to enjoy such glorious festivities. But yet, to leave after gaiety concludes will be doubly sombre, I fear.
I concur. Tsarevna speaks truly. It is perhaps better that we return to Homeworld forthwith.
I knew this day would have to come. But it don't make saying goodbye any easier. I'm really gonna miss you, Blue.
No. You can't go. You can't leave me.
Oh, stop it, you two. We'll have me going in a minute.
You know, we really have grown close in the short time we've been together. And I wish we could stay longer. But
Fact is, there's someone special waiting for us back in our own world.
isn't that right, Nera? Eh?
I'm sorry. I should have realized. You must all have things you need to be getting back to.
Come now, Helix. This is hard enough on everyone as it is.
Oh, really, everyone? Do we have to be so glum and gloomy? I'm sure this isn't the last time we'll be meeting. Be positive. It's see you soon, not farewell. We may all be from different worlds, but we came together once. I know we'll do it again.
Indeed. Promise to me, we shall meet once more.
I promise.
Hurrah!
If we're gonna do this again, we need to settle something. Your strategies or my sword? Which one of them has the edge?
Aye, that we must.
Farewell to you! Thank you! Thanks, all of you! See you again soon, okay?
There they go. That's the end of that, then.
No, this is far from the end.
Huh?
We may have slain the Dark Dragon, and brought peace back to the world. But it is by no means impossible that another villain of Velasco's caliber will arise. As we know, there are worlds beyond our own of which we have no knowledge. This being the case, we have no way of knowing what evils lurk there. As such, we cannot afford to let our guard...
Now, of all times. Don't worry. I get it. We need to look after our world. So let's look after it. Together.
Aye.
There we go. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, that's Shadroth. Denise Goff. Ugh. Hey, it's the same chick who played her in the remake, Jamie Barbakoff, I think. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. As you all know, I accidentally deleted my file last night. And I spent all of last night leveling my character. Well, not really leveling, because I started at level 99, but playing through all of the story, most of the subquests again, just so I could get back to the same spot, so the stream could continue from the same location. I even had the subquests, or side quests, at the same spot for you. So, I wanted to make sure that it went on smoothly and there was no downtime. I started a little later tonight because of that, because I was really tired. I finished at about 7:30 this morning. Took me about 6 hours to get back to where I was. So, yeah. Dragon Quest Heroes, I was really excited to play this back in the day. As I mentioned earlier in the stream, I actually imported this from Japan because PS4 doesn't have region lock. Because that's how excited I was to play it. I had no idea if they were going to localize it at the time. When I actually got it in the mail, they announced the localization for it. So I was like, well, shit. Oh well. It was worth the money, because I still played the Japanese version, and I loved it. No idea what they were saying. No real idea what was going on, kinda. You know, you can kind of surmise from their mannerisms and such what's going on. But... Aw, thanks, Lonk. I appreciate it. Ugh. It was my own mistake, but it was... The show must go on, right? And I had to make sure I was right in the... It was worth it. I had a lot of fun playing this for you guys, and I hope you guys had fun watching. I know seeing the side quests and stuff is very boring at times. Those of you who don't know, this morning I logged into my Twitch account and I had an invitation to become a Twitch affiliate. So I'm probably going to do that. I did! I did! This game makes me very happy. It gets me a sub button, it gets me a ability to create a custom tag for subs, and an ability to make one or more special icons or emoticons, so the pizza roll can return. Or frog. Or something. Or slime. Slime would be cool. Flying Start Mode! Now you can play using Flying Start Mode. Venture forth anew using an adventure log containing your completed game data. You'll be able to start the story again, but with all the experience, equipment, and money you earned the first time around. And as an added bonus, each party member will also be awarded 50 free skill points. That's basically what it is. Oh, that pleases me, Lonk. I'm glad I'm a streamer that you want to sub to. It is New Game Plus. That's what I use to do the thing, too. Oop. Oh, there's a whole bunch of new quests. Let's see. Pandora's, Curious Slimes. I'm not going to do any of this. Sparkly Sap. Actually, I've already completed this one, so let's see what they give me. What's that, Aisu? Thanks, Yukio.
Happy hunting.
Full Metal Madness. A felicitous look. Alright, let's send that in and see what we get. So my plan now is we're gonna finish. That's true, Aisu. It is getting it, but the problem with 10 is still it only accepts Japanese IPs to log in. The game itself isn't region locked, so it'll work on the system.
Well done. Take care. Hello there. Some post came for you.
Alright. Thank you for the lovely bouquet. I've never seen anything quite like it. It must have been quite the job getting a hold of those flowers like these. Now we've got the ribbons, the gloves, and the bouquet. Everything's finally ready for the big day, and you're all invited. So come on down to Granite and see my little barrel off on her next adventure. Not bad. I thought you had any biggin, but I thought I'd take care of myself. I've been saving one of my maps for someone who showed a bit of quality and backbone. I reckon you just about qualify. You'll need more than a backbone if you want to get out of this grotto in one piece, mind.
And there's an item for you too.
A nightmarish map. Are you slacking off again? You'll never make a fighter if you don't keep up your practice. Here's a little something to get you back in the swing of things. A map to the lair of an absolute stinking wrong'un. It'll give you the boot up the backside you need, and no mistake. So I am gonna do these maps for you, but I'm probably not gonna do them today. I'll do them tomorrow night if that's okay. There are some stuff I want to do before the end of the stream though, and that involves this. It's finally time for Beryl to tie the knot. I can't believe I feel so nervous. You'd think I was the one getting married. Haha, well, it's taken a lot of hard work to get here, hasn't it? That said, it's nothing compared to what her father's been doing to get everything ready for the wedding. I'll bet his poor old heart's going to like collapse. Oh dear, do you really think so? Papa was taking care of all the arrangements for our wedding. Well, he'll probably be a nervous wreck by now. But that's a good thing, isn't it? It just goes to show how much your dad cares about you, just like Beryl and her dad. Come on, Nira. Let's head down to Granite and see this wedding the foreman's been busting a gut over. It's time we celebrate. Absolutely. Yes, let's go. We'll give our dear friend Beryl the send-off she deserves. The Trouble and Strife quest is available. Hey, Trouble and Strife. You mix those together, you get Trife. Sub-only chat. I don't think I'll turn that on. I don't got enough people chatting to turn on sub-only chat. Let's equip, where's that, sorry? There it goes. Alright, let me reset my recording, everyone. And we'll start it up for the last little bit of today's stream. Slow mode only. I don't know about that.
Well, hello. And what can I do for you?
Okay, let's see. We need Nira
I'll do my best.
and Bianca, who's gonna rain of pain for
How
us.
can I help? Don't be a stranger.
You are the missing link. I appreciate the thought, guys. Nightmarish map. We are not doing that right now. We will fight these guys tomorrow night. I did, however, last night go through and... Guardians of the Grassland. I did, however, go through and fight this map and this one. And I beat them. They are difficult. But I did it. Alright, where the fuck am I going? Granite. I gotta pick up the quest. I'm an idiot.
The kingdom needs your help.
Where is it? Trouble and strife. Let's finish off the stories for the various characters while we're here.
Happy hunting.
We finished Maya's. It's the showdown of the century. Ah, yes, I remember when I streamed Star Wars through Intrigue stream. She'd wake up and I'd be using her channel. Come on, Nira, let's go and give our best wishes to Beryl before the... Hold on a sec, this doesn't look too clever. Oh my, there are monsters everywhere. Do you think they're with the brides or the groom's party? Don't be daft, Nira. Beryl and her boyfriend are in trouble. We've got something to do something. You're right, they have waited for so long for this special day. We can't allow anything to spoil it now.
Yes, my darling, I think so. With you by my side, I have all the strength in the world.
Damn it, Nira, would you stop ending that prematurely? Fine. And Beta WoW, yes. That was fun, though. I remember that. They don't even give this guy a name. He's just Beryl's betrothed. Betrothed. Betrothed?
Careful, everyone. I understand. Could we rest for a moment?
Of course, my sweet. Try to take some deep breaths. In and out. In and out.
Well, at least he's practicing. Lama's classes. And Nira shredding everything. Look at them all just fall. I just got frozen.
Come on, darling, let's keep going. So, what type of cloaks do you go for then, Isla?
If I had to choose, I'd say someone mysterious. A man with a lot of secrets.
Dragon Quest Heroes 2 came out last Tuesday.
Broad and creepy until he confessed everything.
Alright. Well, she's a scientist. That kind of makes sense.
Something tells me he wouldn't be able to hold on to his secrets for very long. Darling, could we rest for a moment?
Of course, my sweet. Try to take some deep breaths. In and out. In and out.
Oh, that sounds like it just happened. I love just opening up Moz under. Oh, Rose Guardian has appeared. A Rose Garden. See you later, Silver Pithecuses.
I understand.
You need to have that going, please. Thank you. You can't shred things if you're... Look at her just ripping this guy to shreds as I slowly restore MP. And down goes the Rose Garden. Will there be an FFE stream tonight? No, I don't have time to do an FFE stream tonight. I have work, I have to go to the gym, and then I have other things to do. FFE will continue next Thursday. Hey, Rose Garden.
I think I'll be all right then. Come on, darling, let's keep going. I feel so invigorated. I told you to leave me alone.
Nira, I've discussed this with you before. You've never actually said that.
Big banger. How about you, Maya? What sort of gentleman are you looking for?
Oh, anyone really. Just as long as he's kind and rich and handsome with his own castle and,
That's very specific.
Lucky you weren't picky or nothing.
Look at Nira. These guys are pretty well protected in here. Oh. Fuck you. Holy. Ow. I'm not flying. Oh, they're getting hurt. Alright, Bianca.
Now comes the fun bit. Go get him, Percy.
Percy, wipe them all out. You can do it. Yeah, Dragon Quest Heroes 2 came out on Tuesday. I'm really excited to play it. I decided to do my first playthrough of it on stream.
If I don't make it, promise me you'll save my beloved Beryl.
Nope. If you die, she dies. There we go. We done. But don't worry, I'll be sure to send your ass to your loved ones.
Told you I'd have him.
That's fine, Yukio. Phew! Looks like the last of those uninvited guests dealt with. Are you two alright? We're fine, thanks to you. That's the second time you've got me out of a sticky situation. Not only that, you made me such a beautiful bouquet. I don't know how I can ever repay you. You don't need to repay us, sweet Beryl. You are our friend, and all we want is to see you happy. The bouquet is our gift to you, to wish you well on the adventure of marriage. But it's so beautiful. I'm so lucky to have found friends like you. Come on, sweetheart. It's time for the ceremony to begin. We don't want to keep your father waiting. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Yeah, I understand. It can be pretty expensive at times.
The kingdom needs your help.
There you go.
Well done.
A piece of Kaleido skin.
Take care. Hello there. Some
Thank you
post
so much. My old dad told me all the things he had you doing for my wedding. If it wasn't for you, I don't think I'd have ever been able to get married. You've made me the happiest girl in the world. Soon it'll be Nera and Bianca's turn to take that title, so it's only right that I give you my bouquet. Hope it makes you just as happy as you made me. See you after the honeymoon, Beryl. You've been sent a parcel containing a Perpetunia posy. That's an item that you can equip. Beryl asked me to put together a pair of new outfits for your friends Bianca and Nera. Not to blow my own trumpet, but it appears that these dresses will look absolutely breathtaking on a blushing bride. Bianca's alternate costume. You versus Nightbot.
And there's an item for you too.
Yeah, Yukio, you're a big spender this month. Beryl sent us back the bouquet. I wonder why. Because it's our turn next, of course. I wonder if I'll be as happy as Beryl when I get married. I've been wondering the same thing. Cesare, just out of interest, if you had to choose between Bianca and Hayu, who would you pick? Well, hey, you can't ask him that. You or Bianca, you said. A decision as difficult as this requires some thought. Oh, yeah. I've been wanting to too. Go on, Cesare. You don't actually have to marry us or nothing. Just give it to us straight. Would that I could, but alas, it's no use. I fear that it would be truly impossible to decide between you. I should have realized that Cesare is in no position to choose either one of us. Yeah, of course. Huh?
What?
What are you both looking at me like that for? Shut up, you two. Bianca all day long, John? Windshake, it's all water. Your water just joined your other water in form.
Hello there. See you
Choose Healy. I actually chose Nera in my Dragon Quest V playthrough because I've never chosen Nera before. Here's her alternate outfit. I wish they added more costumes for people in this game, though. I really thought they were going to, but they didn't. I like Nera's alternate outfit, though. Yeah, red's my jam. And it goes well with the blue. Nera's best DQ5 waifu. Toon Lonk and Toon John disagreeing on the favorite waifu.
Well, hello. And what can I do for you?
Yangus.
Let me go to work.
How can... Don't be a stranger.
But yeah, I picked Nera for my playthrough. Normally I pick Bianca, because... Sorry, Long, Bianca is just more my style. Though Nera's awesome. The looter's leader has confessed that he sold the Elder's Treasure tome to a traveling trader. Learning that the book was not the stealer's to sell, the merchant writes to invite the team to come to Caliburg and collect it. Healy waifu. Kind of looks like Terra from FF6. Kinda. Cool, blimey, this ain't good. Your place is chock-block with monsters. Just out of luck. I hope the merchant who sent us the letter's okay. Me too. If he didn't make it out in time, he could be a real trouble. Come on, we better go and make sure he's alright. Fucking Stone Guardian right there.
Somebody help me!
Sounds like someone's in trouble. Come on, we better hurry.
Get out of the way, you. We've got people to save.
That's that little obstacle out of the way. Let's get another rescue mission, shall we?
Thank goodness!
Get out of here, Silver Pithecus.
How can I ever repay
Fuck you. Don't like you. You're an asshole.
Worry about it later. You don't want to get caught with your hands in your pockets when there's monsters about. Phew, that looks like the last of them for now.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't shown up, I'd be a monster's breakfast by now.
Well, that's good to know, Yuki. I'm glad you figured it out.
Oh, wait. You're the ones looking for the stolen book, aren't you?
We are indeed. Which must make you the merchant who sent the letter.
At your service. However, I'm afraid there's been a rather unfortunate development.
Trife. Alright, Long, see you later. Thank you for stopping by today.
Sorry, mate, but you'll have to wait till we get out.
Trife, you'll be happy to know that when I was doing the vault... Oh, you meant BRB, okay.
Well, it doesn't look like we're going to get very far that way. Not without a fight, at least.
No, we're gonna fight it. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay, it's not exactly a shortcut, but I know how we can get around that thing. Follow me!
What? Why? I'd rather fight it. You just stay there, I'll kill it. Problem solved.
Look out, everyone!
Unfortunately, we gotta protect the
Not to
merchant.
worry. We'll have this little lot cleared up in no time flat.
Yeah, it may help. But yeah, Trife, when I got to the vault, the gauntlet level, just for you, I remembered to say, "Ugh, Marquis Leon, what are you doing here? You're an asshole." Reign of Pain.
Right, let's get moving.
Okay, so while he's off doing his thing, I'm gonna go back and start fighting this dragon again. You get shot in the ass.
Blimey, they don't let up, do they? Still, it ain't nothing a legendary bandit can't handle.
Alright, let's go help this guy. He's getting thrashed again. Who's its and the what's its. What's the best Dragon Quest overworld theme? I am partial to one of the ones in 4. I think it's from Mina and Maya's part. I also really like the one from Chapter 3 of Dragon Quest IV. The baddie theme for Rocket Slime. That was pretty good.
Goodness me! You lot certainly can handle yourselves. I'll
I've got a nose for a scout. Now trust me, that treasure chest's got fake written all over it.
Alright, let's not open it then.
Really? If it is, it's a very convincing one.
You'd go Dragon Quest VIII? Dragon Quest VIII is very tranquil. And I do enjoy it.
You monsters give it a rest for just 1 minute. He was so close to getting out of here.
I liked Dragon Quest V's overworld theme too. Dragon Quest V has that's a good question. Everybody in chat, what's your favorite music in Dragon Quest? Like, if you had to pick one track to be your favorite, which one would it be?
Just have to slip past this last few and we're safe and dry.
Got it.
We defeated it. See, I could have just defeated that and solved all the problems that we had.
And that's one less to worry about.
Drops the dragon hide anyway.
They're throwing everything they've got at us. Let's throw it right back at them.
The Dragon Quest theme? Oh, Yukio, you like the Dragon Quest battle theme. 8 battle theme, yeah. As you said. Toon Long likes the actual theme of the game. The one that appears in almost all of them. Actually, probably all of them. It is really good, I agree. Is this guy running? I got a mini medal. Plus I don't have enough of those.
Looks like we managed to finish him off. Let's get out of here. Double lively.
Double lively. I got a celestial skein, everyone.
Can't beat a bit of teamwork.
It's true. Except it was mostly just you. Phew, I reckon that's outside of trouble for now. You're still in one piece, mate. Just about, thanks to you. If you hadn't appeared when you did, I'd be... Well, it doesn't bear thinking about. Thank you, I owe you one. Oh, it's nothing, honestly. Now tell us about this book, the one that you bought off those bandits. Right, the book. The thing is, I did have it, but the monsters broke into my storehouse, and well... They made off with all your loot, did they? Oh, well, it can't be helped, I suppose. Oh, mate, you saying they made off with the book and all? Bleed neck. Great, looks like we're back to square one. Okay, let's turn in this quest.
The kingdom needs your help.
There we go. Been a little bit since we've done Jessica and Yangus's quest, so it's worth it.
Well done.
An ethereal stone.
Take care.
Oh, for crying out loud! When you think we finally reached out the other's bucket, it's snatched from under our noses by a gang of bleeding monsters. It's a real pain in the posterior, no mistake. We don't even know which monster ran off with it. Without a definitive target, it's difficult to know where to proceed from here. If only we had some kind of clue. Sir, ma'am, an urgent report from my scouts! What's happened? They spotted a vast swarm of monsters moving away from Caliburg. It's believed they're the same creatures that recently attacked the town. The problem is, they're heading towards Idrisil, and we don't have sufficient troops on the ground to repel the assault.
Understood.
Then we must head for Idrisil without delay. And only then can we halt the monster's attack, but we may also be able to reclaim the Elder's Tome. Of course! Good thinking, Captain! If these are the same monsters that attacked Caliburg, the one who stole the book is probably within them. If we whack the living daylights out of every monster we see, we're bound to find it sooner or later.
I'm glad you're on my side.
Alright then, Idrisil it is. Let's get a wriggle on, shall we? Bring back the book. This overworld theme's pretty good.
The kingdom needs your help.
I'm pretty sure this is 4 and 3, as Trife and I discussed yesterday.
Happy hunting. Take care.
Alright, Idrisil. Let's go take on... Alright, this could be our last chance to nail these filthy thieves. I'm gonna get that book back if it's the last thing I do. Alright then, let's start clearing the monsters out. Keep our eyes peeled for suspicious activity. Aye aye, Captain. Basically, we're just gonna have Bianca kill everything.
Crikey, they're all coming out of the woodwork now. How many do you think there are?
5. At least 5. It's very tranquil.
Come on, monsters.
Let's go take on Mars. Speaking of which, I gotta finish Mass Effect. I think I'm close. I think I'm close. A silver Pithecus has appeared.
Here, Jessica, what do you reckon this monster's up to? Looks like he's slipping away.
No, he's not.
I haven't seen a monster act like that before. Unless, could that be our thief?
I don't think so. He's dead. It's dead. Game. It's done.
Yes, that's our dirty, rotten thief dealt with.
It wasn't carrying anything. Of course.
Oh, well, thief he may be, but he ain't the one we're looking for. He ain't carrying nothing.
Well, how's he a thief if he's not carrying anything?
Yes, you're right.
Doesn't make any sense.
Get after the real robber.
Trife, what's your favorite Dragon Quest music? Wait, why is the Silver Pithecus running to us if it's trying to get away?
Highly suspicious behavior. Maybe the first one was a decoy and this one's the real culprit.
I don't think they're clever enough to form decoys there, Jessica.
This one ain't got nothing on him either. Looks like they led us up the garden path again.
Attacking through the walls.
Where do you think you're going, eh? You ain't gonna sneak off that easy.
This one might get away. Hey. Nope.
Oh, for goodness sake, not another decoy.
The Silver Pithecus is attempting to get away unnoticed. So let's way down. I gotta go way around
I don't know about you, Yang, this
get to
bull
it.
running around is starting to take its toll.
I don't want to do that.
Wouldn't make much of a bandit if I didn't have the legs for it, would I? Why don't you have a little rest?
Ha! And let you steal all the glory? Not likely. There's a bit more fight left in me yet.
Shit.
Fine by me. Ha! Got it. Ha! Cold Fisher!
There we go. Problem solved. And it's done. See you later, Silver Pithecus. It dropped the Elder's Tome. We got it.
Do you think this is...
Blimey, O'Reilly, it is! The treasure we've been searching all over for.
Oh, I can't approach the altar. It's only for the children of light and children of night. You don't think you could pick a favorite? You've listened to Dragon Quest. The Sphinx music was pretty good. I liked it.
Can't beat a bit of teamwork.
It's very Sphinx-like. Yeah, and we only went and did it. We got the bleeding book back at last. Cool, what a rush. There's nothing like a struggle to make you appreciate success. Now, we'd better get back to the Elder. He's been waiting long enough. Alright, we got the stupid book back. We're the best. The battle theme from 7's really good. I like it. My favorite battle theme is probably 5's though, and one of the ones from 4.
The kingdom needs your help.
Bring back that book.
Take care.
Finally, the book is ours, right? We better get this back to the Elven Elder. You say so, Jessica, but I thought you were itching to take a butcher's at it before you gave it back. I'd certainly be interested to find out what's inside, but looking through someone's private property without the permission as well, it's not exactly... Oh, don't give me that. You're desperate have a look, I can tell. Go on, if you're quick about it. No one will be any wiser. Well, in that case, maybe just a quick peek. Jessica reads the Elder's ancient tome. So what's it say? I can't make head nor tail of it. I'm not even sure if it's a real language. But of course it is, my dear. 'Tis the language of the elves. Allow me to decipher it for you. I speak a little of their lyrical and ancient tongue. Dork receives the Elder's tome. Let me see now. Today I heard news I have longed to hear for many a moon. My beloved journeys to Sylvia, to present to the council the fruits of her long years of research. But as soon as I brought to my mind her heavenly form, that auburn hair, those hazel eyes, my heart leapt to my throat, and words of love poured forth from my quivering lips. I must find a way to bridle my passions, lest my beloved think me some gawkish oaf. But how am I to act the ruler when I do not even rule my own heart? Still me, that wasn't enough to make me no fool like me blush. You don't think this might be... Well, it ain't no spell book, that's for certain. I fear we have just read an excerpt from the Elder's diary, poor fellow. Oh dear, how embarrassing for him. Whatever we've just heard, it doesn't leave this room, alright everyone? If he found out we'd been reading his diary, he'd never leave his residence again. Poor blimey, so that's the treasure we've been traipsing all over the world for? Some bloke's soppy bleeding diary? And here we was thinking it was an actual treasure. Oh well, at least we did a bit of adventure looking for it. And the Elder will be glad we took it out of circulation. Feels good to be on the right side of the law for once. I bet it does. Oh, and sorry for suggesting you might have stolen it. Maybe you're not as low down reprobate as I thought. Oh, well that's bleeding charming. You still think I'm a reprobate, do you? How many times I'm a legendary bandit turned hero?
Hello there. Some post came for you.
Thanks for helping me out back there. I wouldn't have been mincemeat if you hadn't come along when you did. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep hold of the book after all the troubles you went to. But you saw those monsters. One of them ran off with it. I wasn't sure about to go chasing after him. You managed to get it back off them. It's yours. My prized possession, my most treasured treasure. Just as I had given up for the lost, you returned my irreplaceable journal to me. Though it repays not 100th of the debt I owe you, I enclose a gift as a token of my undying gratitude. May it serve you well in future battles.
And there's an item for you too.
An alluring ring. An allure ring. Mysterious Tower from 8 is amazing, I agree. The head elf asked me to make some new sets of clothes for Jessica and Angus, and who am I to argue with my elders? Here's hoping my outfits make them as happy as to wear as I was making them.
And there's an item for you too.
Jessica's alternate costume.
And there's an item for you too.
Angus's alternate costume. Alright, let's equip these and then we'll be done for today. Actually, there's one thing I want to show you guys. Miscellaneous. Equip Miro. No. Yangus. Alternative. This is Yangus's alternative. Pretty much the same thing, just white, very bright. And Jessica. Similar thing, just red. Kind of just swaps the colors. Alright, let's save our game. That'll be it for this video, though.
Let us pray.
Alright guys, I got something I want to show you before I'm done for today. Hi, cat. Yes. So we're gonna go back to the main menu here. Go to this file. Sorry, Yukio, I gotta start work in an hour. Pawn and Winky, awesome boss battle music, yeah.
Goddess speed.
Alright, so I'm in this file here, and this one has Sasori as the main one, but I just want to show you some of the stuff I have. In this one, I had the Metal King Sword. Look at that. And a Liquid Metal Orb. Oh, that's why you kept getting one shot. Okay. For Doric, I got the Knockout Rod. This is his best weapon. I got the Gringham Whip. Ragnar with the Cautery Sword, yes. I got the Stardust Sword. This is Terry's best weapon, and it is fantastic. It does this reduce at 3% chance, but it actually occurs all the fucking time because he hits so often. It is an awesome weapon. Here's Nira's best, the Butterfly Baton. I got another Metal King Sword for Amira. The Golden Claws for Elena. Man, if you guys watched my Dragon Quest III playthrough, you know I went through hell to get these stupid claws. Conqueror's Axe looks just like the one in Dragon Quest VIII. Except now you get to see it in glorious definition. The Metal King Spear. It's got a metal slime on it. I love it. Critical Fans. These are her best ones, I believe. The Metal King Greatsword. Also got a King Metal Slime emblem on it. A Meteor Ring. Which is her best. Odin's Bow, which is very boring looking. I don't really like her best weapon, but it's her best weapon, as far as I know. Yeah, Great Bow is slightly worse. And there we go. That's all I wanted to show you guys. So everyone, thank you very much for viewing. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. We got a bunch of alternate costumes. Tomorrow night, I'm going to do another stream of Dragon Quest Heroes. I want to show you guys some of the post-game bosses. We got to get Elena and Kirill and Terry's secret outfits as well. So everyone, again, thank you very much. Have a good one. I hope to see you tomorrow night and tomorrow afternoon for Final Fantasy XIV and Dragon Quest Heroes in the evening. On Sunday, we have Final Fantasy XI. Silly is back. We are going to delve into Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. And Monday, we'll be starting Dragon Quest Heroes 2. I am so excited to play that. And then eventually, we'll be doing viewer content with it. Thank you very much. Have a good one, everyone. We'll see you later.